Okay, right. So time has come now to try and fix up my little Neo here. It did have a cracked lens at the front, a glass lens. I've got some bits here which I've taken off already by using just a little Stanley blade, pretty much. Quite an easy job to do, to be honest. I mean, I just got the blade in here, and I just managed to get it into a corner and then just basically just prise it off, and it came off quite easily. So I've kind of cleaned it in there now, but that's the remains of the lens. Quite thin glass, it's tempered. Anyway, so I had to go about finding a replacement because I wasn't going to fly it like that. So I went on eBay. I couldn't see anywhere else to go and get it anyway, so I've ordered this. And this arrived just yesterday, and once I get it out of the box, right, so this is what, I'll leave a link down below, guys. If you've cracked your lens at the front of your Neo there, you might want to do something similar to this perhaps, but I've not looked in here yet. I've got a pair of tweezers there. Right, so I'm not sure what we've got there. Dust absorber stickers. I'm not sure what I want those for, but anyway, I'm gonna have a look, see what's inside here. Looks like there's like a cloth perhaps you can clean your lens with, like so, just to get any little bits of dust out there or whatever else. It's always advisable to use something like that. Got something similar here as well. Looks like something exactly the same, I think, pretty much. Anyway, now this is probably the important bit, is getting in here and actually getting the glass at the front, which looks something like that. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, okay, right. So it's just on there like that. You just literally just lift it up like so. And I think what I'm going to do, how I'm going to go about doing this, because if I just put it in as it is, then it's probably not going to stay in. So I think if I were to, my hands are clean, so if I were to, I'm just going to examine it just to make sure that it is actually glass. Okay, somewhat different to that there, but it's actually, it feels like it is glass. Which is obviously good. And there's also, feels like a little sticky pad on the other side of it. Right, so this is the alcohol prep pad. I'm now going to use that to clean the lens, or the bit of glass. More fingers and thumbs at the moment. Right, so we're just going to pop that in there. And we're just going to give it a good old rub just to get maybe any dust, any debris off of the lens itself. There we go. And then what I'm going to do, because I've got some silicone seal down here, I'm not going to use massive amounts of it. I'm just going to clean the actual lens in there with a pad provided. I'll stick links down below to this, guys, if you like, and I'm just going to put a smear, just a little smudge of silicone seal on the bottom and also on the top and on the side as well, just to give it some purchase. So I'm thinking if I just stick it in there without anything on it, then I'm thinking it's not going to stay in there. Okay, I'm just going to give it another clean. Right, so with the pair of tweezers provided, I'm just making sure that's absolutely clean, and it's pretty good. If I can just drop it on top, like so, and then if I can just maybe just tap it down, feed it in, and I think we're going to be probably okay there. Just going to go over the top of it with that alcohol kind of wipe. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to let that settle now. I'm just going to leave it for a while, just let it dry, and then I'm going to take it out and give it a bit of a fly. Just looking at it, making sure that it's okay. Yep, looks pretty good. Turn it upside down, see if it comes out. No, it's in there pretty good, Yep, I'm kind of happy with that. Just give it a bit of a general clean around, and then I'm just going to leave it settle just for a while, and I'll take it out for a bit of a fly later, have a look at the footage, make sure there's no smudges and smears on there, and I think that's probably the best I can do at the moment. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Get filming on 4K 30 frames per second. Take it up. Stick it on sports mode. There you go. Spin it around, send it off. Just looking to see if there's any problems around the edges at all. I can't see any. No, all seems to be fine.
Home point updated.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Let's have a look down, shall we? So it might give me a better idea if there's any issues or problems with the lens. It looks to be absolutely fine to me. Looks to be all okay. Yeah. All's working pretty much as normal, I'm glad to report. Right, we bring it back, and I think that was quite a successful little kind of adventure, really. Yep, can't see any smears, any issues, any problems with it. So look over the lake, shall we? Okay. Yeah, great little drone, the DJI Neo. I've had it, I don't know, 5 months, 4 months now, I suppose. And it really is a really great drone. It really is just a shame that the footage isn't perhaps as good as the Flip. I think I'll keep using the Flip as I have been, and then sort of bring the Neo out for some more sort of crazy stuff, really. But all in all, it's all pretty good. Okay, that was good. Successful flight.